Good evening. This is Architect Mikey. I'm one of the construction workers here for ITC, and this is Engineer Mark, our project in charge. And we are in our Alabang luxury townhouse project. And this is the first unit that we're gonna visit and go inside. So we have other units over there. We'll just visit one for tonight. It's 7:30, and it's a residential place. We have occupants all around here already living here. We cannot make some noise. Although we want to overtime every day, we can do that for this project. That's the limitation of most of our residential projects that are already open. So when the village compound complex is already open, just like our other projects inside villages, we cannot work outside. Engineer Mark to tour us around. Watch your step. We don't have lights here because overtime is not allowed, and all the lights are OSM, and we've been asking the client to deliver them early on because we install our lights in advance because we want the quality to stand out during the initial stage. The problem with late lights is after you place the lights, you will see some shades and shadows that were not visible from the other sources of light, especially if you use floodlight. It will have a different effect on the walls, especially if the spotlights or the track lights are near the wall. You have to place those similar lights also with the same direction. It's gonna be a dark tour for today.
Bali dito nakapag-install na kami ng hamba, so yung door panel wala pa. OSM din kasi ito.
So,
Waiting for delivery pa rin. Dito naman sa wall, may stone kasi dito sa design.
alright.
Then we're still looking supplier na low budget din kasi naghanap kami sa malapit dito sa Alabang, medyo higher yung mga price. So
Alright.
still looking, pero hindi naman siya nagmamadali. So naghanap pa rin kami. Then dito sa garage, sa ceiling, so naka-prepare na yung frame. Then may nakaabang na rin ng mga ibang wires dyan, sir. So
Alright.
ongoing pa rin.
Pwede na deliver yung ceiling boards para diretso na tayo.
Yes, sir. Dito sa foyer, dito nakabit na namin yung stair railings. So naka-epoxy na siya. For final touch na lang siya. Then konting asa. Then follow na namin yung request namin sa OSM, yung woods landing.
Normally, pinapahuli naman natin yan para hindi masira.
Then dito, same issue sa mga foyer. Then lalo na sa mga switch outlet.
Yeah,
Pero may mga nakakonect na yan.
Okay. So, one option is usapin natin yung developer. Baka pwede tayo mag-PVC na lang. Exposed na. Para hindi na tayo mag-chipping.
Pag sa ceiling. Pero kapag sa wall, sir, ang napag-usapan namin kanina.
Chip talaga.
Chip talaga.
Okay, kasi ito matatakpan naman sa ceiling.
Then dito sa utility, so naka-skim coat na. Then yung maid's room, ito yung big issue. Waiting pa rin kami sa instruction kung may ba yung gagawa yan, magre-repair. Then ito yung EE room.
Wow. One of the few residences na may sariling electrical room. Even single detached houses don't have electrical rooms. At least most of them. Pero meron tayo dito. Ano pa ibang pwede lagay dyan? Storage na rin.
Mga gamit ng cleaning works, tsaka gamit ng mga katulong, mga blades. Pwede.
Normally, we just place the panel board inside the cabinet.
Ito yung mga panel boards. So we can go to second floor. Ngayon, open pa rin tong windows.
OSM.
Louvers, OSM din yan.
OSM.
Bali, louvers window to.
So most developers usually prefer OSM. That's owner supplied materials, and then we install them. That's for uniformity, and syempre, depende. Wala nang additional VAT kasi every time you pass on something, may VAT ulit eh.
Dito sa second floor, living room and kitchen. Then ito yung balcony. Open area siya dito.
Nice tiles.
Na floor tiles na namin. Dito iniwan muna namin yung gap kasi yun sa electrical plug dito. Yung living room, kitchen. So yung cabinet, sir, OSM siya. Pati
Tayo mag-install?
Hindi.
So
Hindi
we
siya.
call that by owner.
Owner.
Yung client yung mag-provide and install. Normally for cabinets, that's by owner. And same with the glass work. So they supply the glass and also handle the glass. And mostly air cons. Diba?
Pero meron sa contract na gagawin namin na cabinet sa utility.
Yeah, so for
Yun lang.
next time, papagawa na sa atin lahat yan para hindi tap-tap.
So dito naman yung bedroom 1.
Door jam, wala pa?
Wala pa, sir.
Yeah, this is one of the things that we want to be delivered
And ito yung-
advanced. Tapos na waterproofing.
Yes, sir. Bagong dating lang ang CM, so we need to re-inspect by next
Madali
week.
lang yan. Flat test ulit. That's
So,
minimal cost, di ba? So what we do for most projects, even if the testing is done, and then, for example, yung tiles are late and it took them few weeks or even months, we test again the waterproofing para sure. Kasi sometimes we don't know if other people went inside and maapakan and masira yung waterproofing, and then you put the tiles, that's a big problem. And client na mananagot nun. Nasabihin nila, hindi natin pwede sabihin, kasi late yung tiles nyo, nasira na yung waterproofing, di ba? So it's always the contractor's responsibility to protect her work. So we just test again. Kasi
For
pag
assurance
may
na rin.
dali lang ayusin yan pag wala pang tiles. So big lang kapital dyan.
We're moving to third floor. Watch your step. This is a hallway. Then may bench dito na pwedeng upuan. May waterproofing din dito, sir. Kaya ECCU ledge for aircon. Ito yung master's bedroom. Laki-laki din naman ng area niya. Then walk-in closet dito.
So what you'll notice with higher end residences, you have big windows. So windows are roughly 5 times more expensive than a regular wall. Every time you increase the window side, you increase that part of the house or home or building up to 5 times. And it will depend if it can even be up to 10 times for double glazed windows or even more for slim profile types of windows.
Then additional yung planters.
Outside, yes, sa outside.
Yung walk-in closet. Ito yung master's PNB.
Very nice tile selection, neutral colors. You can see that the quality of the tiles is good because edge to edge it's flat. So sometimes looks good individually, but when you place them beside each other, they won't flat out because some of them warp. So what we do most of the time is to dip the tiles underwater overnight and let's see if there's any warping or movement of the tiles before we install them. Sometimes they're okay. Pag nabasa na, dun palang mag-warp or pag nainitan. Para safe, babad muna, overnight lang.
One of the reason na nagle-leak yung waterproofing sa floor drain, yan, mga nakaabang.
Yung penetration is so,
yan.
okay,
So,
it's
na-repair
easy to
naman
fix. Tapos test ulit.
Dito yung bedroom 3. Pwede dito yung mga kids, mga ano nila. Then walk-in closet, then TNB.
May grills ba dito? Wala. Parang alanganin yung double deck, no?
Yes, sir.
Nakakatakot sa kids.
Sa model, single bed lang siya.
Probably they will upgrade more than 2 kids. Cabinet space.
Sa cabinet.
So we'll be done in 2 months or less.
Yes,
So
then
2 months
extension
left.
pa.
As long as we get this in the next few weeks, all the OSM items, especially the door jambs. We really want the door jambs to arrive first because it's one of the what we call wet works. The problem with the door jambs, if it arrives, let's say 2 weeks before, and we use plaster, naka-wet fix siya, we still have to cure technically the plaster 28 days. We cannot apply Basilia before it cures kasi yun yung mga common problem with most of the buildings na bakit lumolobo, nagpa-powder because it's the chemicals from the cement that it oozes out before it's cured and natakpan mo na ng paint so hindi na siya makasingaw. We're blessed with skim coat because the curing time is just down to 7 days from the 28 days. At least 2 weeks before. Abot pa yan
Kakayanin yan, sir.
2 weeks before. Kaya hindi natin pwedeng sabihin kaka-deliver lang 3 weeks. Hindi na kaya yan. And basta na-finish mo na yung paikot, di ba? Faster and while curing yung door jamb mo, you can paint the door. After painting, you still have 1 week to paint the door. Pwede ka na mag-skim coat in 2 to 3 days. Kaya talaga 2 weeks. Basta yun na lang matira, di ba? Para hindi natin pwede sabihin sa owner na hindi natapos yung electrical kasi late yung door jamb.
Basta sunod lang yung schedule nilang delivery ng OSM. Especially mga accessories.
So what will happen for the other units na late na magsa-start, kasabay daw nila deliver. That will be an advantage for the other units kasi as much as possible, we finish all the wet works before we start painting. Kasi hindi lang yan yung sa wall eh. Pag nag-plaster ka dyan, may chance na madumihan yung tiles and yung ibang paint dyan, may talse. Sa mahilig magtapon-tapon dyan na mason, nakalat yung dots ng cement on the paint and you still have to sand and redo the painting, especially tapos na yung top coat. I'm Architect Mikey.
And Engineer Mark.
RPIC Carlo, our lightsman right now. See you till the next one.